Yesterday we talked about the short, passionate prayers we need to pray when there is an external crisis going on. Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane, for instance. But there are also times when there's an internal storm. We're sensitive. We're made to be sensitive to each other and to the world. And so sometimes we're going to feel disordered and conflicted on the inside. Our emotional balance will go awry. We may feel lonely. We may feel confused. We may feel depleted. Inadequate for a task we're going to do, ashamed about something that's happened. All these inner storms can arise. And that's a time when we want to be able to take short, clear prayers, what Luther called arrow prayers. In Psalm 38 through 12, we hear this: "To you, O Lord, I cried, and to the Lord I made supplications." He's crying out, the sigh of his heart. "What profit is there in my death? If I go down to the pit, will the dust praise you and tell of your faithfulness? Please hear, O Lord, and be gracious to me, my helper." And then in verse 11, he's heard something from God. "You have turned my mourning into dancing. You have clothed me with joy. I will give thanks to you forever." There's a time when external pressure or internal pressure means we have to pray a short prayer. Luther described his prayer life. He said you should pray frequently and intensely and briefly. Those were his little words that he used. And he'd taken that actually from the patristic fathers who called those kinds of prayers arrow prayers. Let's take a moment and pray one. Lord, give us the presence of mind to notice when our inner world is askew, when we're under pressure on the outside, and give us the words to call on you. Short, passionate prayers when the weather gets rough. We ask this in your Son's name. Amen.